Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathannitam Tang Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sagana Lalita Sri Visakhantam Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
పంపించండి ప్రభు. పంపించండి ప్రభు, పంపించండి ప్రభు.
వందేహం శ్రీగురు శ్రీయుత పదకమలం శ్రీగురు వైష్ణవాంశ్చ శ్రీరు
Hare Krishna, we'll start recitation of Sri Mahalakshmi Ashtotra Shatanamavali. So the names are displayed on the screen, so you can all also recite along. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Om Prakrutyai Namaha, Om Vikrutyai Namaha, Om Vidyayai Namaha, Om Sarvabhuta Hitapradayai Namaha, Om Shraddhayai Namaha, Om Vibhutyai Namaha, Om Surabhyai Namaha, Om Paramatmikayai Namaha, Om Vache Namaha, Om Padmalayayai Namaha, Om Padmayai Namaha, Om Shuchaye Namaha, Om Swahayai Namaha, Om Swadhayai Namaha, Om Sudhayai Namaha, Om Dhanyayai Namaha, Om Hiranmayai Namaha, Om Lakshmai Namaha, Om Nityapushtaye Namaha, Om Vibhavaryai Namaha, Om Adityai Namaha, Om Dityai Namaha, Om Deeptaye Namaha, Om Vasudhaye Namaha, Om Vasudharinyai Namaha, Om Kamalaye Namaha, Om Kantaye Namaha, Om Kamakshye Namaha, Om Kshiroda Sambhavaye Namaha, Om Anugrahaparaye Namaha, Om Buddhaye Namaha, Om Anaghaye Namaha, Om Harivallabhaye Namaha, Om Ashokaye Namaha, Om Amrutaye Namaha, Om Deeptaye Namaha, Om Lokashoka Vinashinyai Namaha, Om Dhanma Nilayaye Namaha, Om Karunaye Namaha, Om Lokamatre Namaha, Om Padma Priyaye Namaha, Om Padmahastaye Namaha, Om Padmakshye Namaha, Om Padma Sundarye Namaha, Om Padmodbhavaye Namaha, Om Padma Mukhye Namaha, Om Padmanabha Priyaye Namaha, Om Ramaye Namaha, Om Padma Maladharaye Namaha, Om Devye Namaha, Om Padminyai Namaha, Om Padma Gandhinyai Namaha, Om Punya Gandhaye Namaha, Om Suprasannaye Namaha, Om Prasadabhimukhye Namaha, Om Prabhaye Namaha, Om Chandravadanaye Namaha, Om Chandraye Namaha, Om Chandra Sahodarye Namaha, Om Chaturbhujaye Namaha, Om Chandra Rupaye Namaha, Om Indiraye Namaha, Om Indushitalaye Namaha, Om Ahlada Jananye Namaha, Om Pushtye Namaha, Om Shivaye Namaha, Om Shivakarye Namaha, Om Satye Namaha, Om Vimalaye Namaha, Om Vishwajananye Namaha, Om Tushtaye Namaha, Om Daridra Nashinyai Namaha, Om Priti Pushkarinyai Namaha, Om Shantaye Namaha, Om Shukla Malyambaraye Namaha, Om Shriyai Namaha, Om Bhaskarye Namaha, ॐ बिल्वनिलयायै नमः ॐ वरारोहायै नमः ॐ यशस्विन्यै नमः ॐ वसुन्धरायै नमः ॐ उदाराङ्गायै नमः ॐ हरिण्यै नमः ॐ हेममालिन्यै नमः ॐ धनधान्यकरै नमः ॐ सिद्धये नमः ॐ सदा सौम्यायै नमः ॐ शुभप्रदायै नमः ॐ नृपवेश्मगतायै नमः ॐ नन्दायै नमः ॐ वरलक्ष्म्यै नमः ॐ वसुप्रदायै नमः ॐ शुभायै नमः ॐ हिरण्यप्राकारायै नमः ॐ समुद्रतनयायै नमः ॐ जयायै नमः ॐ मङ्गलायै देव्यै नमः ॐ विष्णुवक्षस्थिलस्थितायै नमः ॐ विष्णुपत्यै नमः ॐ प्रसन्नाक्ष्यै नमः ॐ नारायणसमाश्रितायै नमः ॐ दारिद्र्यध्वंसिन्यै नमः ॐ सर्वोपद्रववारिण्यै नमः ॐ नवदुर्गायै नमः ॐ महाकाल्यै नमः ॐ ब्रह्मविष्णुशिवात्मिकायै नमः ॐ त्रिकालज्ञानसम्पन्नायै नमः ॐ भुवनेश्वर्यै नमः इति श्रीलक्ष्मष्टोत्तरशतनामावली समाप्तम्। हरे कृष्ण। जय श्रील प्रभुपाद। संपूर्ण విజ్ఞానం విజ్ఞానం విజ్ఞానం
కొన్ని కరెక్ట్ లేవు కదా దాంట్లో. Can you switch to the Kirtan? We'll do it.
Hare Krishna, we'll do Kirtans for some time. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jayo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Jayo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara, Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, everybody. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna. రావాలి పిలువండి. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः. नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन् इति नामिने. नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधरा शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna. So today, that's why. Oh, this is too small.
Too small.
Yeah.
It's long.
No, it make me sick. I'm having a little cold. I can't. It's coming straight out of the freezer. So today is Sankranti, Makara Sankranti. So on that occasion, we'll spend a few minutes talking about the significance of this festival and what special lessons we can learn from this festival. So the word Sankranti comes from the Sanskrit word Shankramana. Shankramana means transition. Anybody knows what is the transition to? Huh? Actually, exactly opposite. From Dakshinayana to Uttarayan. So the Vedic tradition, in the Sanatana Dharma, there is a description of how the the time is a very relative thing. There are 14 planetary systems described in the Shastras. And just like here in this world itself, we see that time is different for different living entities within the world we experience. Prabhupada used to give an example of, I think it's called Diwali ka puka, they call it. They are insects that are born. You see them in India, they fly around lights, right? They're born in the day, and then in the night they all swirl around the light, and next day morning you get up, they're all lying dead on the ground, right? That just literally, they live for a day. And in that one day, they experience everything that we would experience within our 100 years. That's what the Shastras say. So, for that, from the Diwali Kapuka, is looking at a human being and saying, oh, look at this, such an exalted person. They are living my 365 days is just 1 year for them. Sorry, 365 lives, what I'm saying. 365 into 100 years. Like my whole 100 years is just 1 day for them. In fact, the ratio between us and the heavenly planets is very similar. Our 6 months is night and another 6 months is day. Uttarayana is the beginning of the day of the demigods. And Dakshinayana is beginning of the night of the demigods. So that's the where all this, Indra and all the Vayu and all these people live in their planetary system. So, Sankranti is the transition from Dakshinayana to Uttarayana. And there is a very particular significance of this transition. There is one very famous devotee of the Lord who is associated with this. Anybody says who it is? Bhishmadev. Very good. So Bhishmadev was such an exalted devotee of the Lord. He had been blessed with Ichcha Mrityu. He could choose the time of his passing. So we all know of the wonderful passing of Bhishmadev. It's a very nice correlation, a very nice pastime of that involves Bhishma, Arjuna and Krishna. Right? Bhishma was such a exalted warrior. Nobody could defeat him. Right? And then Duryodhana comes to him and says, "Oh Bhishma Pitamaha, you are supposed to be fighting on my side, but you are cheating. You are really not putting your heart into this. Who can defeat you? How can you do this? You said you are on my side." Then Bhishma says, "Today, either I will kill Arjuna or Krishna has to break his promise." And Bhishma fights with such intensity. You hear about how Arjuna's chariot was broken up. Right? His chariot broke down, his wheel was fallen on the side, and Bhishma was getting his arrow ready to shoot at Arjuna. And then Krishna, you've seen that famous painting by devotees have done. Krishna picks up one of the wheels and charges at Bhishma. And then Bhishma Dev just surrenders to him. So, it is said that the Supreme Lord does not mind, in a sense, he is breaking his promise. He said he will never fight. But he is now picking up a weapon, which is the wheel, and he's attacking Bhishma Dev. And the Lord is so merciful to his devotees, and he has so much compassion for his devotees, that he does not mind breaking his own promise in order to keep the promise of his devotees. That is a wonderful reciprocation between Krishna and his devotees. And then this happens, and after that, later, Arjuna defeats Bhishma Dev, and Bhishma Dev is laid to rest on a bed of arrows. Right? There's literally like a whole bed of arrows that is made for him. And after this, Bhishma, because his Ichcha Mrityu, he decides to leave his body in Uttarayana. So he waits for this transition. At this time, what happens? All the Pandavas come with Krishna to visit Bhishma Dev and take instruction from him. And there's a beautiful description in the Bhagavatam as well, and obviously in the Mahabharata, of the wonderful instructions of Bhishma Dev. And as part of this instruction, Bhishma is looking at Krishna and is remembering all the wonderful pastimes between the Lord and his devotees. And he instructs the Pandavas, and gazing at the wonderful features of the Lord, Bhishma Dev passes on from this world on Bhisma Ashtami, the Ashtami after the Makara Sankranti, which is a matter of few days. So that is the another very significant event associated around this time. It also reminds us of how the Lord and his devotees have this very wonderful interactions, very wonderful relationships. Bhishma, who was a great devotee of the Lord, led his whole life in the service of the Lord and and the kingdom. His duty towards the whole Pandava and Kaurava races, and what wonderful exemplary life he led. The other thing that is associated with Makara Sankranti, another of the Dasha Avataras actually happened on this day. Anybody knows which one? Actually, it is said that Varahadev's appearance happened on Makara Sankranti. So, the whole Varaha incarnation there is the description of how Hiranyaksha was such a powerful demon that he destabilized the whole earth, and the earth slipped down and fell into the causal ocean. And then Varahadev appeared to lift up the earth from the depths of the causal ocean and bring up Mother Earth back from the depth of the causal ocean. There's a whole description there of the intense fight between Varaha, Varahadev. Again, you see, the Lord does his pastimes in very wonderful and mysterious ways. He took the shape of a boar, so that he can naturally lift up Mother Earth in his tusk, right? And so there was this big fight between Hiranyaksha and Varahadev. Very intense battle goes on for a long time, and finally Hiranyaksha is defeated, and the Lord picks up Mother Earth from the causal ocean. So this also signifies, obviously, the victory of the Lord over the evil forces like Hiranyaksha. The other important thing that is associated with Sankranti is also the harvest festival, right? The harvest festival in India, this is the time when the harvest season happens, and there is a whole celebration of the first harvest is offered to the Supreme Lord, right? That is a tradition. That's why you see even here in the temple we have decorated with sugar cane, which is also harvested typically this year at this time of the year. And so in the Vedic tradition there was a very symbiotic relationship between nature, and people's lives were tied to the cyclical aspect of nature. The Vedic tradition called for a very harmonious relationship between all the prajas who live on the earth. The word praja, prajayate iti prajaha. Jayate means those who are born. So who is a praja? Now if you ask the question, who is born in that particular kingdom? Yes, human beings were born, but so also are all the animals, all the plants, all the birds, right? All the aquatics. All of them are prajas. So, a Vedic tradition, people were very conscious of this nature of that, we are a part of this equation. We may be a powerful, species, right? We may have the power to overrule the other, weaker species. But if we misuse that particular power, then there are reactions from this world, right? When we're in harmony with nature, then everything falls into place, and everything, there is a very symbiotic relationship that happens. In the Shastras it is said, Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that Yagnat bhavanti parjanyo parjanyat anna sambhavaha. Yagnat bhavanti parjanyo. Parjanya, how does it come? Parjanya means rains. How does it come? Yagnat bhavanti parjanyo. And then parjanyat anna sambhavaha. From rainfall comes anna, food. Prabhupada used to say, all said and done, we can't eat nuts and bolts from the factories. We need food. With all the sophistication that we have, finally, we do need food. We may use technology to produce food in different ways. But, we are realizing, in our own lives we have seen this. Back in the 30, 40 years ago, everybody was about, green revolution. In fact, that's what they used to call it, right? Green revolution in India. They started using all this inorganic fertilizers. Now, 30, 40 years later, they're realizing that these fertilizers that they're using are actually destroying the soil. Right? Does anybody know how the fertilizer industry started? It's a very peculiar story. You'll be surprised. You go research, you'll be shocked. The fertilizer industry started from the dynamite industry of dynamite enterprise, the companies that were making dynamite in World War II. So they used to produce this dynamite, and the end product of this dynamite, like production of that, there's a lot of ammonia being produced. And there were big stockpiles of it. And nobody knew what to do with it. And then suddenly somebody found out, you know what? If I put this in the ground, plants grow quickly. Yes, plants will grow quickly right then. It is true. We have seen, if you put ammonia, immediately plants will grow. But what happens to the soil? These chemicals are so strong that they kill all the beneficial bacteria and fungi and all these things. And, even earthworms can't stay when they have to use these things. All the living creatures, they just die and go away. And then what happens? You are now forever dependent on these fertilizers that you have to put. And not that these fertilizers are good for you, right? It produces all these different food grains that may be big, but they don't have any potency in them. They don't have any nurturing property. And, a lot of people are getting sick, are getting, diseases of different kinds. And now we go back a full circle. Now people are saying, organic. Right? Now we're all paying 2 times for organic food. We used to eat only organic food before. When we were in it, only organic food used to be there. Nothing inorganic was there. Nobody was producing it. And now we created this whole cycle, and now we're going back a full circle to saying, no, inorganic, this stuff is bad, only organic you should eat. This entire materialistic civilization is very short-sighted like that. They're all after, immediate result, what can we do now, this and that, and then they go down these paths. That anything that is not in harmony with nature will not survive. Nature has very powerful ways of balancing the equation. Now, many of you might ask, hey, what is this? Civilization is doing all this nonsense for so many years. How come they're progressing? The only answer I can give you is, even from the time of the demigods, all of this drama has been going on for maybe less than a year, not even a year. Maybe about, 6 months it is going on. Right? Because our 1 year is 1 day for them. Last 100, 150 years, we're doing all this drama. Maybe it's maybe it's winter for them over there. They'll all get up in the summer and say, what is these people doing? And one shot, everything will be reset. 2000 years ago, when Rome was its peak of its civilization, right? They used to say every road leads to Rome. Right? It's the pinnacle of civilization. Yes, they did wonderful things, but Rome came and went. Right? Then in our own lives we have seen the British Empire. They used to say the sun never sets on the British Empire. Right now, Britain itself is in a free fall right now. Right? This is the nature of these different civilizations come and go. That is why the Vedic tradition, Vedic civilization, Sanatana Dharma is focused on internal development. It's not on all these external things. External things, all this drama will happen. Ultimately, our spiritual progress, our spiritual development, this is the only thing that will, benefit us. And not only it benefits us, but it benefits all the living entities around us. That's why the celebration of a harvest festival, this is not just meant for human beings, but it was meant for, all living entities. Srila Prabhupada used to remember his father, Gaur Mohan De. He used to be a cloth merchant. And every day in his cloth shop, he would keep a bowl of grains in the middle of his store and come. And when Prabhupada used to ask him, why are you doing this? He said, we can't, rats will be there. If I keep, grains over here, they'll eat the grains and go, they'll leave the cloth alone. Right? So this was the Vedic tradition of how do we live in harmony with nature. Right? How do we take care of all living entities around us? Because nature produces enough. Right? They say nature produces enough for man's needs, but not for man's greeds. There was one story, there was one harvest season like this. How they load these different carts. They'll put all these grains on the carts and they're taking them to the village. And while they were going, one of the bags fell off from the cart. And so the bag fell off, and then when it fell down, the seal opened up and then the grain spilled out. And then all these different animals were coming. Some birds came and picked up a few grains and they went. Some squirrels came and they picked up in a few of these things and went. And all these different animals were coming and taking little bit, and they were going. And then one person came. He saw the bag and he lifted the whole bag. This is the nature of, human this thing, right? And so, on this day, we should all remember that living in harmony with nature is good for us, both materially and spiritually. It's good for our health, physical health. It is good for our mental health. It is good for our spiritual health as well. So, we should all try to stay, everything that we do, we should live in harmony with nature, harmony with the Lord's arrangement for this world to organize, the Lord's arrangement for making this entire world a wonderful place where all the prajas can live happily, peacefully, and we think of us as a little bit more evolved species. We are the sort of the elder brothers of the family. The elder brother's duty is to take care of all the younger people. So we should be very particular, we should be very conscious of, making sure that we are supporting all living entities around us and are being conscious of this responsibility. So on this Makara Sankranti day, it's also, in a sense, the beginning of the Uttarayana. Some people consider it as beginning of the New Year as well. So we will wish all of you a very wonderful Happy New Year. And let's all remember Bhishma Dev and his wonderful passing from this world on Bhishma Ashtami. We'll also remember the Varaha appearance and this Makara Sankranti, the beginning of this harvest festival. Okay, so today we have a whole bunch of celebrations associated with Sankranti, including, I think, the festival in the back over there. So we'll all, you can all continue the rest of the program. Okay, Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Bol Premanande.
Hare Krishna, I would like to acknowledge first today's feast sponsors, Anand Damodar Prabhu and their family. They're celebrating their son Arjun's birthday. Is Arjun here? I think probably he's in the Sunday school. Okay, so later, so we can, once Arjun is there, we can all wish him also. So next set of activities, as you know, we are doing this Sankranti celebrations, and there's a Rangoli competition going on outside right now. So a lot of families are participating. So once we get the results of the Rangoli, participation winners, we will do the prize distribution. And then we also planned for the Pallaki Seva. And but as you know, the weather is not that cooperating today. It's pretty cold, and we didn't wanted all the visitors and devotees to be out in the cold and feel the inconvenience. So what we'll do is we will do a internal Pallaki Utsava. So we'll have the deities on the Pallaki, and we will make few rounds in the temple hall itself on the Pallaki, and we'll do nice kirtans also. So you can all stay. You can all come closer to the center, maybe close to the center here, and we will soon start. The Pallaki Utsav also. And meanwhile, I think we should have our results also for the Rangoli competition. So, yeah, you can all come closer to towards the center of the hall. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
दीपा माता जी
राधा शक्ति नॉर्मल नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन् इति नामिने ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत सदा वासादि गौर हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण follow my kingdom. Where? Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, finish, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, how much time? Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna. How long do I keep this going? Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Pujit will tell.
Hare Krishna everyone. Happy Sankranti once again to all of you. As a part of Sankranti celebrations, today we have conducted a Rangoli competition. Many adults and kids participated very enthusiastically. And now Kishore Prabhu, our Vice President, he is going to announce the prizes. And all the participants are requested to collect your participation certificates from the gift shop. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
So totally there were 1,234 entries. Oh, so that means you all know how many entries. So I want them to explain what are the each prize, what did they actually draw? Like what is the theme, and do you know the theme or? Okay. So I'm told that some of these colors they used were edible colors. You can take home and use it in your cooking. So that's one theme. The second theme is? Okay. This is 4 prizes? Okay, they have given, supposed to give only 3. We gave only 3 gold medals. They bought the 4th medal by themselves. So the adults category 4 prizes and kids category 4 prizes. So first we'll read the kids category. Adults category? Okay. 4th prize. So Lakshmi and team, 4th prize. Where is Lakshmi ji? Oh, Anil Prabhu's mom. Anand Damodar's mom. Okay, while she comes. Oh, she's here. మీరు వేసిన రంగోలీ గురించి చెప్పమని జనాలు ఆకాంక్షతో ఉన్నారు.
ఏం చెప్పాను, హరే కృష్ణ ఏం చెప్పలేను.
సో మీరు దానికి ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ దేని నుంచి స్ఫూర్తిగా తీసుకొని వేశారు?
ఏం లేదు, నా మనసులో మాట గురించి చెప్పాను.
హరే కృష్ణ, థ్యాంక్ యూ. హరే కృష్ణ. థర్డ్ ప్రైజ్ స్వాతి అండ్ అభిరామ్. ఓ స్వాతి.
ఒకటే కదా? వన్. They paid only for one.
Can you describe your rangoli?
It was half Rangoli and it was half of Krishna's face.
Hey, Hari Bol, congratulations. Very creative it seems. Second prize, Rajya Lakshmi. Rajya Lakshmi. Hare Krishna. So can you describe your rangoli?
It's exactly this pot.
Oh, the pot, okay.
And sugar cane and sun god.
Pot, sugarcane and sun god representing Sankranti. Hare Krishna. Thank you. The first prize goes to Shilpa Saumya and team. Okay. So can you describe your rangoli?
It was the Goloka concept, Krishna being in Goloka. It is in the lotus form. So I just draw the lotus and out of it all the Vaikuntha Lokas are coming. So that was my concept. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful, really wonderful. So kids prizes, fourth prize, Ananya. Kids. Okay, Ananya is coming.
It was. I can't really.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Good job. Good job. So third prize goes to Sridha, Sahana, Priyanshu, Srivats. They are transcendental to prizes. Do your duty and not forget about the result. Second prize goes to Ria. Ria. Okay, congrats.
Rangoli was just like a vibrant colored flower, pretty much.
Vibrant colored flower. Thank you. Hare Krishna. So first prize goes to Nivritti Ripun Sahitya.
Hare Krishna. We drew a flower, and out of that there were more flowers blooming, and we got our inspo from Google. Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you.
They came from Srivat's and Sridasan are transcendentals.
So describe your Rangoli.
So it was a flower, and there was a kite in the middle.
Kite?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. It's like a flower with a kite in the middle.
So thank you. I know many others, especially the kids, might be feeling why I didn't get the prize. So there is, usually they say, there is no failure in life. Either you win or you learn. Okay? So every failure is a stepping stone for success. Somebody who gets prize today may not get prize tomorrow. You may get the prize. So you need to learn it, learn to accept the failure, because failure is not really failure. So Krishna decided to bestow the others today. You may get the blessing. You only have 3 or 4 prizes. There are 40 participants. So that will make you more mentally strong for greater success in future. Even for adults, the same thing. So don't feel bad. Whatever you attempt for Krishna is your success. So go with that kind of a mood. And the certificates, I am told, you can collect it from the gift shop. And that will be considered for your admission in the colleges. Adults, yeah, adults as well. Yeah. Oh, winners and participants, both of them get the certificate. Hare Krishna. So I am also told that the weather has eased up a little bit. We will be doing outside, and so Krishna will bestow you blessing for participating despite uncooperative weather. Because of the space constraint, a lot of people are there, so we decided to do outside anyway. So you can go outside, wear chappals and come around, because it's maybe cold a little bit on your feet. And so we'll be ready for Pallaki outside. And for those who cannot afford bad weather, you can decide to stay here, have prasadam, whatever. Okay, so we'll be now starting Pallaki Seva. Thank you. Hare Krishna. And there is Go Puja also outside for those who want to participate in Go Puja. There's Go Mata, 2 Go Matas waiting outside.
Hare Krishna everyone. By chance, if anyone of you missed to do registration fee for the Rangoli Seva, please do your pending payments in the gift shop. Hare Krishna.
Okay, we are going out. Yeah, yeah. Haribol, this mic, Sukada Prabhu, this mic will work?
No, it won't. There are other mics here.
Okay, so this need to go in, right? Yeah.